Nina, I'm here with an unboxing of Scrawlrbox. It's a monthly subscription box for art supplies. And today I have the April 2017 box with me. I have not opened it yet. It's a little bit late. I know it's already May, but it comes from the UK. So it takes a little while for it to get here. You usually get it mid-month, the following month. At least that's my experience. I'm in Southern California. And yeah, so this is what the box looks like. I did one previously for the March box. You can find that video in my set of videos here. And so for this one, I haven't opened it yet, so you're going to be finding out with me what I get. They look like the art supplies. It's packaged in as white paper here. And this is a sample art that they send. They do send an art for, I guess, just to kind of highlight other artists. And this is what we get today. This one is featured artist is Sina Jones. She's an illustrator and graphic designer from Manchester, UK, and she creates fun character artworks for a range of applications. And okay, so she kind of focuses on strange characters conjured from make-believe worlds of her own imagination. That's interesting. And she uses bold minimalist line work and grayscale fills with odd splash of color. So that's that. And it looks like we get two kind of thick paper here. I'll probably have the description in here. Let's see. Oh, doing a terrible job opening this. Okay. Oh, there we go. So we've got, this is the menu of products that we're getting today. I don't see anything about paper, so this is just, oh, there it is. Canson Bristol paper, 250 GSM. It has a smooth, extra smooth, strong, clean, white, acid-free surface, perfect for using with markers. So it looks like this time they're sending us markers as supplies, and this paper is supposedly really good to use with markers. So that's what we have here. Let's see, what else did we get today? All right, Tango, orange flavored poppin' candy. All right. And a little sticker of Scrawler Arts. I guess this is their logo. There we go. Okay, and we've got a variety of markers here. Let's see, one by one, we'll take them. Okay. So, okay, I've got this pencil here. It's a Stabilo all-surface pencil, marking cinnagraph pencil that works on almost any surface. The high-quality pigment creates strong, saturated marks, perfect for adding those important highlights to bring your work to life. So it's white, good for highlighting. Okay, and I wish I can, let's see, I'm going to use this sticker to see if I can, oh, and it's a glossy sticker-like material, and yes, this white mark is what I made with this pencil, and yes, it does show through, and that's really interesting. I'm going to kind of draw over this here. Okay. So I made some lines across this area, and it does show through this paper as well. So this could be very useful. I can see myself using this with some of my, even my acrylic paintings. I think that would work well. Okay, next is this Cretacolor Monolith. Wow. So this is a solid cylinder of graphite wrapped in the thinnest lacquer coating. It's interesting. Thrilling artist with its ability to create broad and fine strokes in a single stroke. So this is all graphite right here. It's not just the tip. So I suppose I'm going to use this paper here that we have. It's really interesting. This whole thing acts as a pencil, so you can kind of swish your pencil around. So making that line here, you can have it really thin as well. I do like this. I've never had something like this before, so I'm curious to kind of see what I can do with this pencil here. Okay. Okay, so all of these products are, again, for graphic kind of design, it seems like. It says, explore your creative conscience and use the inspirations provided to create your very own strange creature and test these graphic markers. Okay, so on the back of this page is the challenge of the month. This time their challenge is Stranger Worlds. So they want us to create strange creatures and whatnot. And it says, each month we provide you with a selection of art supplies and inspirations, but we also want to boost your creativity. So we're also giving you a challenge to be interpreted in any way you wish. See if you can create something using only the supplies in the box. Good luck, and don't forget to share your creations with us. So this is one of the reasons why I selected this particular box to go with. There are many other art supplies boxes out there, but I like this one because it does kind of give me a challenge and kind of takes me out of my comfort zone, what I normally do and use. So I'm excited to try this challenge. But getting back to the products we have these two pencils, the highlighter pencil and this graphite pencil. Next, of course, in these, this thick paper. Next is we've got two pens here. We've got the Manga Flex marker pen, and this is it's this one. It's fine, and using the same smudge-proof black ink, this marker has a flexible fine point tip that produces thin and thick lines, making it an essential tool for any artist. So, oh, I love this. So this is the line that I drew in here. This is very cool. If I just kind of draw, I love drawing little flowers usually. So, yeah, and then the thick one can be like that. I like it. It goes on very nice and smoothly. Okay, the next one is Zig Cartoonist Mangaka 05. It's ultra-fine detail markers with smooth flowing black ink. That's perfect for outlining your drawings. The water-based pigment ink is also smudge-proof. That's really good. With watercolors and alcohol-based markers once dry. So before you use this, you have to make sure the paint, watercolors, or markers are completely dry. Otherwise, it would smudge. Once it's dry, it's not going to smudge. That's what it's basically saying. So it's a little bit kind of firmer than the other marker, but the thickness is also somewhat similar. The other marker can also you can use it to make thicker lines. This one, it kind of stays fine, so like it said, it's perfect for outlining. Cool. Okay. Then we've got 3 of these style file markers in 3 different colors. It's a brush marker. Okay. This versatile alcohol-based marker is equipped with both chisel and brush nibs, making it the perfect marker for coloring large areas as well as those more detailed spots, thanks to the line variation produced by the flexible brush-like rubber tip. So I've never had a brush marker before. I am so happy that we got this. So exciting. Okay, so this one is the gray color. Yeah, I don't know if it has a color name on this, but it's just like a darker kind of gray right here. Warm gray, number 7. So this is the brush. This is the brush tip, and this is the chisel. So that is really cool. I'm gonna try making. Oh, I love it. It feels like a paintbrush, but it's a marker. It's awesome. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, I'm getting a little excited with this marker, but yeah, so this is the stroke I made with the chisel, and then the brush. Oh, so smooth. I love this. And actually this kind of is a it's a dark gray, almost black. Next, I'm just going to use the bristle, the brush tip. Next is this lighter gray color here. That's pretty. It's called Warm Gray number 4. So it's a little bit lighter version. And this is a peacock green. I love peacock colors. So this is, okay, kind of like a teal. It's pretty. I am so excited to use these colors to make something cool. I already have an idea of what I want to make for my Stranger Worlds challenge. I will be back with that painting and kind of show you what I used out of all these boxes in this box, from these boxes. And yeah, I'm looking forward to using this. My favorite, I have to say, are these markers. I love them so much, and I think this highlighter pencil would be really useful as well. So I'm really looking forward to using that. I just made a little mark over the blue with this. Really like it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use this paper for my challenge. It's a little small, but I do want to keep this in mind. Maybe I'll try to get a larger version of this. Maybe if I can find something online, order it, or at an art store, and try to use that for my marker challenge. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a long time since I made a drawing or some sort of a marker-based painting, so that should be exciting. And yes, thank you for watching, and I will be back with my challenge. Thanks so much. See you next time.